Yo, what's going on YouTube? Cat here checking in with another video. Hey, today we got somebody that's testing illegal dark web hustles. So here's from Financial Wolf, by the way.
I recently used the dark web and was shocked with images of scary things. Rocket launchers, credit card information, drugs, and fake cash. These are just
So they got rocket launchers. Dang, they won 1,000? Hey. I ain't even about to say, bruh. I can say it because people using, heavy artillery. Man, if a nigga get hit with this, if a nigga neighborhood, house, bando, trap, any man get hit with this joint right here, oh man, that's GG's, bruh. It's GG's. If a nigga pull this joint out and load that bitch up, bruh, hey, nigga might as well just wave the white flag. Hey, I don't want no smoke. That's crazy.
Things. Rocket launchers, credit card information, drugs, and fake cash. These are just a few things I saw when browsing the dark web, and after making a couple purchases live in the video, it's now been about a month, and the only package that came in was one containing fake money I ordered. Surprisingly enough, this money passed the counterfeit marker test, but it felt a little bit fishy and was missing some key watermarks. Finally, at the end of the video, it was burned to the ground by me. And things I ordered such as a lost PayPal account, real euros for 80% off, and a suspiciously cheap iPhone never came in. And that's because I fell into this trap on the dark web known as phishing, where a website pretends to offer legit services and products, but in reality, they just take your money, or in this case, your precious Bitcoin, and run off. After speaking with an experienced dark web user in my last video, he told me the only way he knows to find legit sites is once you're on Tor browser, go to dark.fail. This is a database that gives known and legit dark web sites that simply won't steal your crypto. Now, I quickly want to say I don't recommend that anyone do this. This is simply for educational and entertainment.
Hey, I was just about to say that myself. If y'all heard that he just ordered some shit and it didn't go through, please don't get on that motherfucking dark web thinking you about to be scam of the world, hustle of the world, chopper of the world. No. Anytime the stuff going on virtual where it's not no registration to come back, if anything go wrong, why would you? Come on, man. Why would you? At least if you're doing it on the regular internet, you got transfers, you got bank statements. Hey, you can call your bank, your real bank, get some stuff disputed, things of that nature. You can call a company, talk to them, talk to a representative. Anytime, man. Hell to the hell no. You better hit in the trenches. Come on, man. Come pull up in the trenches. You got what you need, but all this that they talk about, nah.
Purposes, and for all you guys know, this is just a skit for my high school gang violence course.
But as you guys can see, we are officially on dark.fail.
And this time around, we won't spend our entire $1,000 budget up front. We're gonna buy a couple items, see if they come in the mail, and if they do,
he just spent $302.
Go ahead and purchase more. So I'm now on this site called Incognito Market, and the first listing I find intriguing is yet another person selling counterfeit money. They're selling 300 euros of fake 50 euro bills for $72. I'm always interested in buying fake bills like this because I want to see how realistic they are, along with if an everyday European can tell the difference between real euros and these supposed fake ones.
I just submitted a $72 Bitcoin payment, so wish me luck, guys.
Next up on this website, ASAP Market, I found a listing selling a hacked PayPal account with an apparent balance and a bank account attached up to $100,000 USD. It literally says down here the balance could be $1 up to $1 million. You don't really know. Let's try this again, baby. The last time I ended up being scammed, but this time we're on a supposed legit website, and the person whose PayPal account this is super lucky since I'm obviously not going to be taking any of their money. I'm just trying to get an insight on how this type of fraud works.
So how, wait. PayPal account. They have their PayPal account. But how much is he paying? If it could be anywhere from 100,000, how much are you paying for that? Like stuff like that don't make zero sense to me. If you have the access to 100,000, why would I sell it for less than? Why would I sell it for 10? Why would I sell it for 5? Why would I sell it for 15? Like, why would I do that? That makes 0 sense. Unless, unless they don't have no access to it. Then why would you even buy it if you don't have no access to it? And I'm not trying to get nobody to do anything criminal, none of that. But I'm saying it don't make sense. If you got anywhere more than the money that you about to get you about to get sent to you, then why would you okay.
Since this is a lost PayPal account, it's obviously not going to get shipped through the mail or anything like that. We should be getting access to it within a few minutes. So while we wait, let's purchase a couple more listings.
For listing number 3, we're going to be buying some counterfeit gold. I found someone selling 5 fake 1-ounce gold bullions, and I'd be interested to take this to a pawn shop, obviously letting them know that this gold is fake to get their opinion on how legit it looks.
Keep it quilted means you keep it the best. 3 layers of plush comfort you can see and feel.
And finally, the last purchase we're gonna make for this first round of orders is a $27.10 Netflix account. But while we purchase this order and see if it's even legit, this video is sponsored by
A Netflix account? Like, bro, that don't make sense, bro. Like, do y'all really be doing this on the dark web? Y'all buy Netflix accounts and fake gold and all this? Like, what? You got the world at your disposal when you're on the dark web and you buy stuff that don't matter.
.io, a browser extension that protects users. In this video where we learn that the dark web is in real time, along with
Account has officially been submitted up here. So I guess now let's play the waiting game until it appears in our inbox.
So in the meantime, be sure to check out guard.io at the top link down below in the description, or go to Google. And now instead of browsing the internet and not knowing if your personal information is added to this network,
the PayPal account were delivered. So we're gonna go ahead and get started with this one right here at the top. We're gonna go ahead and click view in the corner, and boom, as you guys can see when we scroll down on this listing, they give us the username and password to a Netflix account, along with they tell us to use Firefox 32 Plus for the web browser. Honestly, I don't feel like downloading that browser, so we're just gonna copy and paste this Netflix link into the Tor browser, and now that we're on Netflix, we're gonna click sign in. Then for the email, we're gonna go ahead and copy and paste this little email they give us. Then for the password, we're gonna go ahead and copy and paste that in there as well. I have no idea if this is gonna work, guys. Literally no idea. Incorrect password. Yeah, guys, it's not working. It says password's incorrect.
and this is when things got even worse. The PayPal account, although saying shipped, had nothing delivered by the seller. So in hopes both dark web sellers have decent customer service skills, I sent them both messages, and all we can do now is play the waiting game. After messaging back these dark web sellers, it's now been about a week, and as you guys can see by my computer screen, the order status now says finalized. Let's go ahead and click view in the order to see if we now have access to these accounts. And starting things off with the Netflix account listing, the seller responded to the message I wrote saying, "I was tried. BTW, it's working, bro. Try again with copy at paste." As expected, when I try to fill out that information, again, it says incorrect password, but let's go ahead and download the Firefox browser he mentioned and try again. No way. That literally makes no sense.
What? This gotta be fake. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Man, ain't no way. This gotta be fake.
Guys, but we got in. As you guys can see, we have a few profiles to pick from: Jim, Lucy, Rachel, Mom, and RubeTube. I think I literally bought a family's Netflix account off the dark web. I have no idea why the login worked on Firefox and not any other browser. Who cares though, since I could technically go on Netflix now for free and watch anything I want, but we're not going to do that, so let's go ahead and sign out. But next up, the order for the PayPal account was delivered. When I clicked to view the order, the seller sent me a suspiciously looking link, and after pasting it into Tor browser, it took me to a 28-page long scam guide that goes over how to steal money with PayPal and also get away with it. For some reason, the listing made it seem like I was gonna get a login for an already stolen PayPal account, but this makes more sense since who would give you that information instead of taking the money for themselves?
What I tell y'all, bruh? Come on, bro. It just don't make sense, bro. It don't make sense. I'm not gonna take your money and give you a PayPal account that has 3 times, 5 times the amount that you just gave me. That makes 0 cents.
To be honest with you guys, this guide goes into pretty major detail, from funding PayPal accounts with stolen credit card information to giving an actual seller for PayPal account logins to how not to get caught. I would say this guide is a scam artist's formula to making it out of the hood. That being said, our fake currency still hasn't come in, and it's been over 2 weeks already, but as you guys can see on the listing, it's been marked as shipped, and the same goes for the fake gold I purchased. According to dark.fail, every single dark website it lists is currently offline, which shows the true dangers of this side of the internet.
You could get drugs offline and get it shipped to people's doors. I said, yeah. He's like, if that's true, I could probably make you rich.
Shortly after my last dark web video came out, a podcast launched featuring a dark web kingpin.
We were having a lot of 20,000, 30.
Bruh, if you do anything on the dark web as far as transactions, I don't think you want to post yourself. I'm talking about illegal transactions, not education purposes. But I'm saying he shipping drugs and shit like that. That's what he said. I was on my. Why the fuck would you put your face to it? Even if you lying, why would you do that? Clout is a motherfucker.
$1,000 days.
Who recounts his story starting an online drugstore making millions.
You make 1 million, you think 2 million's cool. You make 2 million, you think 3 million's cool. You make 3 million, you think 4 million's cool. It doesn't stop. It's addictive.
Quickly scaling his business, Colby Cop realized that the USPS and FedEx deliver more contraband than any mule, smuggler, or cartel combined. Most of your packages will make it through, but sometimes you won't get so lucky.
It's getting a little hot. I'm like, what do you mean? It's like some of the people we've been sending stuff to, they've been getting arrested. And like a couple of them, I know they've been arrested, but they're out. He said they're trying to set us up to put us in jail.
Eventually, come to find out, the FBI was hosting this dark web website, and after a lot of legal battle back and forth, Colby Cop was sentenced to 5 years in prison and a $50,000 fine.
5 years board of prison time, 5 years federal supervision, and then a $50,000 fine. At least I know what I have to do to reclaim, my life. Because not knowing what my sentence was, looking at, possibly getting up to 14, 15 years, possibly getting up to I think a $15 million restitution they were trying to get me to pay.
And if you guys want to avoid prison time like my boy Will Ferrell,
I'm gonna make you my bitch's bitch.
simply look at getting into a legal operation or just a slightly sketchy one. I have literally hundreds of videos on my channel about that, so be sure to check them out. And frankly, it's about the same level of difficulty as all the challenges you'll face from an illegal operation. That being said, when you open the front door, you guys can see that our dark web package containing the fake euros came in. And let me tell you guys, it's been an absolute journey to get this package in my hands, because at the start of this video, I originally ordered 6 fake 50 euro bills, and after waiting a total of 3 weeks for the package to come in from the Netherlands, it never showed up. So I requested a refund on the order.
Similar to eBay, a lot of dark websites have their own customer support system, since instead of sending money directly to the buyer, you deposit it into the website. And if your item never comes in or it's not as described, you can submit a refund request.
I was just saying, damn, I don't think you ever get your money back, bro. You can do refunds. Man, what the hell? Oh, these niggas is just. But they said the websites you going in and out of the service. Nah, hell no, I ain't doing that.
Is it sketchier than eBay? Definitely yes, but hey, sometimes you're lucky enough and your package actually comes in, so I'm pretty excited to unbox it.
Man, this nigga making that shit himself, man. He doing all this shit himself, cause ain't no way.
This package is actually from the second order I placed for fake money. It cost $21.90 to get 120 euro bills off the dark web. This is by far one of the cheaper orders on the dark web for fake money, so hopefully the bills are decent quality, because this would be an absolutely insane return if you were dumb enough to use the fake money. So let's go ahead and open the package. We got some packing peanuts inside, and boom, guys, here we have the fake money. Let's go, baby. Are we about to get rich? I don't know. So upon further inspection, these bills don't look great. I'm not gonna lie. Just for further comparison, the bill on the left is fake and the one on the right is real. The one on the right has this little reflective part that kind of glares off the sun, whereas the one on the left doesn't have that whatsoever. The feeling is relatively similar, honestly, but this one is just missing this very important part, so I would not spend this money. Like, it's pretty obviously fake. Like, the color's even a little bit off. Damn, yeah, it's not looking great if you ask me.
The fake gold I ordered also never came in, so I requested a refund, and to my surprise, both of my refunds, even the one from earlier, were accepted, so shout out the dark web. I've heard people on Reddit say that only like 25% of orders on these websites actually go through, but luckily I got that buyer protection.
It is currently 9:22 p.m. I just finished editing, and I'm flying to New Orleans tomorrow tomorrow to study a lucrative yet legal hustle. So subscribe for that. Check.
Okay, this nigga did all that shit by himself. But see y'all in the next video though. Peace. Hey, don't do none of this shit. Get off. Don't ever go on the dark web, y'all. I don't care. Don't go on there.